Hey everyone. Um, yeah, I'm doing a new series. Um, since I really just want to try this out, and I want to see if this things can work. I'm using editing things, so maybe it'll just be a bit more better when everything's kind of silent and there's just a lot of dead in it, and I just want to like transition to other things, better things. Um, I'm doing with the Dead Space remake since I feel like I could maybe do a couple cool things like the intro and maybe change up a couple of things. Maybe, because the editing software I'm using is the problem with it is that since these videos are recording through my capture card at 1080p 60 fps, the image quality can look good if I just upload it straight. But if I put it through an editing software that's also at 1080p, the image quality can just go down, and it could look kind of iffish. So um, I'll record this and I'll put it. I'll definitely put it up since I do like the way this is. And if you guys don't really mind, or if it looks okay, I guess I'll keep with it. Just remember that it will be strange. There will be kind of glitches and things like that, but hopefully it at least looks good and the editing can go with it. So I just hope this all looks good because I've been messing around with stuff and I had to fix my mic because some dumbass shit happened. But what can you do? So for now, what I'm planning to do is do by chapter. If by chapter, since I know some of these chapters are really kind of slow and cutscene heavy, especially the first one. Maybe I'll change that. Maybe I won't. That all kind of just depends on how I'm feeling and everything. But we'll just do this on new game. No, nothing added. Actually, excuse me. I actually have not done impossible mode in the game yet, which is, one life you only have one save slot, and dying prompts a full restart. Yeah, but you do get a nice suit out of it. So I've been considering doing this since I've done right for remakes version of it, but I think that was a little bit more easier because the saves here, you only have like one save slot. It's like, god damn. But for now, we'll just do it in medium, basics and get going. Also, I did change the mic volume, so it should be lower, and the game should be just a bit more higher since I was listening to the RE4 one that I did, and the audio for the game is kind of low. If it's not, I'll keep messing with it.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I just wish I could talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. Strange. Such a little thing.
That's her? Nicole?
Yeah. First deferred from her in weeks.
We're 5 minutes out. You still got that thing on repeat? Guess you really miss her.
Fishermer is not a job you turn down, but 6 months apart with only vid calls? It's rough. Easy to say the wrong thing.
Sorry.
I don't blame you. I'd listen to my girlfriend over Hammond reciting security protocols.
Forewarned is forearmed, Miss Davis.
So you keep saying.
Here we go. Nice clean re-entry. Aegis 7.
Damn, it's really loud.
Imagine 6 months staring at that chunk of rock.
To an independent miner, that's paradise. Aegis 7 is one of the richest finds in CEC history. Some prospecting team set up for life. Now where is she?
There. Confirming visual contact with USG Ishimura.
What a beauty. Biggest planet cracker in her class, you know. And it looks like they already popped the cork.
Why is it so dark? We should be able to see her running lights.
Yeah. I'll get us into hailing range. Someone's got to be waiting up for us.
Just be careful on the approach. I'm not taking any chances with CEC's pride and joy.
No chances, huh? Is that why you were digging into my personnel files before we left?
You track your file access?
I'm a computer analyst. Comes with the job.
I ran standard CEC background checks with Daniels. If you want to work in the big leagues, you have to play ball.
Sir, we're in hailing range. USG Ishimura, this is the emergency maintenance team of the USG Kelly, responding to your distress call. Come in, Ishimura. Ishimura, do you copy? Come in. This is the USG Kelly.
You ever hear of a full communications bug on American states?
Never. Come on. Someone pick up the damn phone.
What the hell is that?
Sounds like their communication array is busted. Maybe a broken encoder. Daniels and I can handle it in 48 hours, max.
Hey, that gives you plenty of time to catch up with Nicole.
Yeah, I hope so.
Jen, Johnston, take us in.
Gravity tethers engaged. Automated docking. Let's go.
I'm losing control.
Fuck! We're off course! Daniel!
Guidance system override isn't responding.
Shit, we're coming in too high. It's gonna smash us into the hull. Chen, aim for that emergency stabilizer. There, the blue light. It might slow us down. Got it. Drop the flash shield. Everyone brace Everyone okay?
I'm good.
I'll live. Johnston, alright?
It's my ankle. Might be broken.
Shit, but better than a broken neck. Or worse. Good call on the stabilizer, Isaac.
Gotta always read the manual.
What the fuck's going on with flight control? That guidance system's a death trap.
Better add it to your repair list. Jen, what's our damage?
Comms are down. We lost a port booster. Got a fire in one of the stabilizers and... Singularity core's a mess. Could be worse, but not by much.
Then let's get some help. Johnston, stay with the Kellyan. We'll send a medic. Everyone else, with me.
Alright. So that intro is still absolutely amazing. I think they did an absolute amazing job with doing the this intro again. At least if you've ever seen the original game or played through it all, if you rewatch the original cutscene of like the first start of it, you'll just see their when that crash happens, you just see their bodies like all jiggling and stuff. It looks really funny once you notice it.
Something to steady my nerves,
Um,
especially on CEC's tab.
But yeah, they did an absolutely amazing job with that.
No.
I also would like to say that this isn't my favorite Dead Space. Dead Space 2 holds that for me. I played through Dead Space 2 a hell of a lot more than I did Dead Space 1. But this remake is absolutely fantastic. And I'm hoping EA and their, money-hungry brain gets the point and make a Dead Space 2, because they will. Especially since I did the whole survey and they asked for like, hey, would you like more Dead Space games? And I'm like, yes, adamantly. Oh, right.
Welcome, Isaac Clarke, to the USG Ishimura. Rig synced. Collect kinesis and stasis modules from Acting Chief Engineer Jacob Temple. Location? Error. Employee not found.
I can't reach security.
Same for the chief engineer. What is wrong with their comms?
I don't know, Isaac. Maybe it's because of some mutated people. Thanks for the pick up that. This. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm not gonna be reading these. I would suggest you either buy the game yourself or find somebody else.
Someone left in a hurry.
Where's the security detail? Where's anybody?
There's nothing logged. No duty roster, no power to the elevator.
For God's sake. That security console's still working. Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
Okie dokie. Oh yeah.
There's something on the floor here. Is that?
Isaac, I need that damage report.
I always guess what this is. That was supposed to be like coffee, and it just looks like blood.
Oh god, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
Okay, got us some power. Ventilation's up. Power to the elevator should be...
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait. Do you hear that?
Yeah, I hear it.
Hammond?
What's it up to say? I definitely know why they did it. Where they kept... I think they even talked about how they kept some of the lights on. Yeah, it looked a lot more dark with the Necromorph. Also, yeah, you've seen the meme. You could basically walk through this part and they don't attack you. It's funny. I don't know why that happens, but it's funny. Ew. Alright. Alright, let's get old shit, Isaac. We got necromorphs to kill. And a lot of them. I might do 2 parts here. Because, like I said, this is a lot of just cutscenes and a lot of talking. But then all the rest of the parts are kind of more straightforward and you doing things and doing stuff even more. So, we'll see. Now, I played through the first one quite a bit. Back when I was a kid, my dad got this for like the PS3. And being kid me, I was absolutely fucking terrified of this game. Don't worry about him. And I was so scared to even play it or even like go through it even more. I was absolutely terrified when I was a baby me. And then I played, and then I grew up, blah blah blah. I grew up and played Dead Space 2. And that got me really into it. Then I went back and played through all of Dead Space 1. And also 3. Kind of regret that, but... 3 is okay, it's just... blech. So. I forgot how slow this thing is unupgraded. Jeez. Also. Everybody's already made the bathroom joke, but I first saw that and I'm like, probably need something else.
Security request retrieved.
It died.
Also,
Got that fucker right between the eyes and it didn't
that's kind of a new
Smith had to shoot its fucking arms and legs off. For God's sake, send help.
my bad. In the original game, it would just be like a little thing you would find. I do kind of like how it's more like integrated into the ship. It's like a security detail, like for like phones and stuff. Pretty cool.
Isaac. Oh my god, Isaac. You made it.
Just... they're everywhere. Jim, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do. What the fuck are these things?
The ones I saw, some of them were wearing Ishimura uniforms.
They're the crew? How the hell can they be the crew? Look at them.
We We need to get to the bridge. There's 1,000 people on board. Someone will be there.
We can't. The tram system's wrecked. Everything's locked down because of the quarantine.
And you're both repair techs. So how do we do this?
There's a broken tram car blocking the tunnel. It's gridlocked the system. And the data board's burned out. I can't lift the lockdown or call the tram until we get a spare from the maintenance bay. But it's all on Isaac's side of the quarantine.
I'll handle it. Just make sure there's power to the repair systems.
And Isaac,
Yeah?
I'm sure Nicole's okay. She's the doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah. Yeah, she always does. Find somewhere safe. I'll be back soon.
You know what? Technically, Nicole did do the smart thing, at least in my eyes. And if you still think the Dead Space 3 is canon, I would say that she did technically just do the smart thing. It's depressing, but she technically did. Alright. I think it's this... Oh, it's the other way first. Oops. Hey, buddy. And I love going through games that I played through so much, and I'm just like, yeah, I know what's gonna happen. Now, I remember on the harder difficulty that I played, Impossible, a guy did spawn here. I don't know if that's kind of like random chance, but or maybe it's just because it's on the harder difficulties. But there would be a guy that would spawn right here. We'll save when we get there. That's so fucking cool. Alright, anyway. Well, as I was saying, I'll save at the end of the chapters. Maybe. Because this one's kind of short.
Isaac, don't bother shooting those fuckers in the head. Doesn't even slow them down.
Okay. The only way is hacking them apart.
Message retrieved.
Those arms, the legs.
Does that even kill them? Or do they just stop moving?
Alright. I also want to like do like a quick little tangent on the alive system in the game, which I'm hoping will be in Dead Space 2. I'm pretty sure it will be. They talked about it a lot during when they were like revealing and talking about the game. The alive system is fucking cool. So if you listen really closely in some certain aspects, or just when it's really really quiet, you'll hear Isaac's heart beating, and depending on certain situations, it could either be like really fucking fast or it's really really slow. And then there's also the parts if like you have low ammo and you shoot and you're all out of ammo, Isaac will literally comment on it and either make fun of like CEC. I suggest you like do like a quick YouTube search, like Isaac yelling at his guns or something like that, and they're amazing, cool shit like that, which I'm pretty sure was also in like the Dead Space Resident Evil 2 remake. They had a lot of cool shit like that it just adds to just the amount of like fear and tension this brings. And the live system is a perfect example of it. And man, like I said, Dead Space 2 is my favorite, and oh my gosh, I cannot fucking wait.
Repair systems online. Loading system reinitialized. Warning. Autoloader malfunction. Please contact a repair technician.
I think it's this one that's not broken, or is this the one that's broken? Yeah, that's the one that's broken.
Disengaged.
Yeah, so I gotta put the other one first. Alright, another guy. Another guy. Who's missing an arm?
Light loader claw engaged.
We did the puzzle! Back when I was a kid, I had no clue what the fuck I was supposed to do. So I don't know why I'm like making fun of that. Alright. Wait for this to be done, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, that. Ooh.
Replacement complete.
You got it. The tram was jamming the whole system.
That's one down. You said a data board was fried too?
Inventory says there's a spare board in the maintenance bay. We can't run the trams without it.
I also do have to say, there is one kind of major issue with the game. At least on the PC release, it did have frame rate problems for certain people. I don't know how it all works. But apparently, like, if you had like certain it depended on your graphics card and your CPU, and I don't know, it could flip flop, and it could either run really smoothly for you or it could run really shittily. I don't know why recently EA just optimization is just piss poor on PC. At least on consoles they're pretty alright, but people have also said that it is on consoles too. I don't notice it too much on the Series X, but maybe it's on other things too. So just keep in mind that it isn't that optimized sometimes. Oh yeah. Say hello to the Leapers. I also do have to say, one of my favorite horror movies ever is ooh, that was close. Is The Thing. John Carpenter's The Thing, and I absolutely love that fucking movie. And this is basically as close as I can think of like a version to it, without it. I know it's on a spaceship and everything, and it isn't like in a rigid snow place, unless you consider like 3. But it's just I don't know. This is as close as it feels like I can get to it, since we're more than likely not going to get another Thing game for a while, and if we do, I'm damn well pretty sure that it's gonna be like a multiplayer thingy. Which, don't get me wrong, it can be cool, but sometimes I'm just like, just get like a good single player, just a good version of it. You get my ideas. How about him? That's up looking cool. Alright. I don't have kinesis yet. I can't use that. I don't know if you can hear. It's very, very slightly. You can hear his heart beating. Over there. I don't have kinesis yet. Get your butt over here. Then some guys coming over here or over there too. Like he's still already stalking. Get your butt over here. Thank you. God, these guys just plop out ammo. Jesus. God damn. I'm so used to the other hard difficulty. They give like no ammo. Alright. I think this guy's alive. Yeah, he's not alive. This guy's alive, though. I think it basically works the exact same way. If you can notice how, like, they're all, like, moved and stuff, you can kind of tell that some of them are just straight up alive, and sometimes you can't really tell. In the original game, it was absolutely easy to tell whether or not they were playing possum or not. Now you only have this flashlight. Ah! There you go. Okie doke. I think that's it. I do know more come out after you get the card and everything, but that should be it for now. Oh, itchy nose.
Isaac, we can't stay here much longer. Hearing a lot of movement.
Hold on. I got the data board. I'm coming back to tram control now.
Daniel, get ready to go.
Also, if you are doing a New Game Plus version of this game, there will be a part of the marker parts that you need to get the secret ending right here. That'll be the first one you get. Okay. What can I do? What can I upgrade? I wanted to help. And then that to that. It is also kind of good that they changed the way nodes work, where you in the original game you would always keep one, and even in the second game you'd always keep one, so you could use it on doors that need it. Since every time you see like a door that needs a node, it's usually 100% worth it because they can give either money, more ammo, or just straight up another node. So yeah, I you know, here, thankfully in the remake, it's not like that anymore, which I'm very, very happy about. That means I can just use them and just not have to care too much. Yeah. Time to get my butt out of here. Yep, there he is. I know there was one more. Oh. My bad. Come through here then. There you go. There, anything right there. Oh gosh, excuse me.
Data board reinstalled. System restart complete. Maintenance complete. Calling tram.
It's clear.
Gosh, I think the best thing about Isaac's actually being voiced is that it feels so natural. Like, thinking about it. Like, his voice, honestly, really should have been there, but... You know. Oops. It's just so good. I think the fact that he also got the same voice actor from 2 and 3... That's a thumbs up.
We're on board. Something hit the roof, but it seems operational.
Quarantine lockdown's lifted, so you can get to the hangar. Comms are still down, though, so be ready for anything.
What's the plan?
You and Johnston fix up the Kellyan. We report to the bridge. Standard emergency protocol.
What? Protocol? Hammond, people are dying here.
And I'm not losing anyone else. We stick to procedure. We'll get through this.
We'll see.
Alright. Let's get going. Now that guy turned into a necromorph. You'll see this guy is running, and he'll just keep running. And keep going. And I was gone. And this happens. Now, there is one behind us. And is that it? I think that's it. I don't know if another one comes out or not.
Isaac, we made it to the bridge. There's no survivors. Daniels is trying to get into the command.
Oh man, how much I wish there was a photo mud in this game. But gosh, because honestly, I can kind of see why, since there's honestly isn't much of a HUD anyway. But gosh, does it look really, really nice. Alright, Zonshin. I don't know how you're still alive after everything. But you won't be after this.
What have you done on you? Is that blood?
Haley, I need you to listen. The Ishimura's overrun with fucking monsters. You didn't hear anything?
What? No, the comms are still out. Isaac.
We need the Killian fixed now. Got a damage report?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh god. This is the Marine Corps.
God damn. These necromorphs are too damn smart. Honestly, it's just because of the Brethren moons, but that leads into Dead Space 3 territory. There you go.
Isaac, what's happening down there?
Johnson's gone. The Kellian too. The singularity core overloaded.
No.
I like how it doesn't say that it was smacked by two lurkers.
Losing two good people for nothing. What about the
Leapers, I mean, not lurkers. Lurkers are the babies.
All the primary systems are locked down.
Or the dogs if you played this.
So we find Captain Matthias. Track his rig.
Okay, here. Captain Benjamin Matthias. Location medical. Status deceased?
Even the captain? God.
Isaac, you're closer to medical. You can double back and cut through maintenance. Find the captain's body and get his rig. With his codes, we... What was that? Chen?
Okay, Hammond, run!
Alright, Isaac. You have a lot more to do now, buddy. Alright. They do keep the bathroom whispers, which I very much like. I don't know what happens, but they are in here. I do remember listening and hearing out they use the exact same weird ones that that talked about how Nicole was living on the Ishimura and just how just shittily she was living in here. When, you know, obviously they got the marker up and everybody went insane. Tons of little details like that are so fucking cool. And I think this is last chapter, I actually think. Here, let me grab all this. And maybe buy some stuff. Yeah. I do have the deluxe edition stuff. I have a couple more skins that are really cool. And if you're at all interested in me, you know, doing one of these, just playing with one of these skins, tell me in the comments and I'll do it. I don't mind. I can weigh off the suit for now. Yeah. Sure. Woo. I think you go down here, then I swear I remember the chapter. Yeah, here we go. Yep. All right. So, how long was this? Was a couple minutes. I'll definitely stop it right here. Actually, let me find a save point and then I'll stop. You do get this nice animation for the kinesis. Oh, I missed you. Kinesis is the most useful shit ever, man. You give me kinesis in real life, I'm just, that's it. No more. I'm not doing anything. Fuck you. Oh, right.
God, hold the line. They all
that is also a very cool way of doing weapons. Instead of it just being in the store randomly, you find them. As much as I don't use the pulse rifle a lot, it's definitely fun to chew them up. And it doesn't have the ridiculous where Isaac would stand down and he would just shoot and the bullets would go all over the place. That's the most funniest thing in the world, and every time I think about it, I laugh because it's so stupid. Gosh, it's so stupid, but I absolutely love it. All right, save point. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope this all kind of goes well, since I plan to actually do really well with this and do a couple more things, do things a little bit more differently. Hopefully this also comes out well. Again, my editing software will downgrade the image quality, so it will look a bit worse than what I'm hoping it is. But, you know, you have to start somewhere, and this is the best I can do so far. So for now, simple save slot. I'll see you in the next video.